Hello everyone, welcome to the World Drone Market channel. In this video we'll show you how to connect the Skydroid H30 Remote Controller to the CUAV X25 Flight Controller, including wiring, baud rate configuration and QGroundControl connection. We'll guide you step by step through the entire setup. The video is mainly divided into 3 parts. What products are used in this test? How to connect the cables. How to display and control the image. First, let's take a look at the products used in this setup. Skydroid H30 Remote Controller, H30 Receiver, CUAV X25 Flight Controller, X25 Power Module, TATA 16,000 mAh battery and a laptop computer. The cables used include a power module cable, TELEM1 telemetry cable, H30S.bus plus power cable, QS8S to JST adapter, and a USB data cable. Next we begin with the wiring. First, connect the flight controller to the computer using a USB cable. Then open the ground control software to check the baud rate of the TELEM1 port. Make sure to remember this value as it must match later. Then connect the telemetry interface by linking the Skydroid H30 receiver's telemetry port to the TELEM1 port on the X25 flight controller. Note the connector specifications. The receiver uses a GH1.25 3-pin connector, while the flight controller uses a GH1.25 6-pin connector. Next, connect the control signal by linking the H30S.bus plus power port to the RCIN port on the flight controller. The H30 side uses a GH1.25 6-pin connector, while the X25 side uses a GH1.25 3-pin connector. For the power connection, connect the Power C1 port of the flight controller to the power port of the power module using a Molex 1.25 mm 8-pin connector. Then connect the power module to the battery to supply power to the flight controller. Additionally, use the QS8S to JST adapter to connect the power module output to the H30 receiver, providing independent power to the receiver. After completing the hardware connections, Proceed to parameter configuration. On the Skydroid H30 Remote Controller, open the H30 tool, go to Advanced Settings, and enter the password 999. Check the controller's baud rate and confirm whether it matches the TELM1 baud rate of the flight controller. If they do not match, adjust the controller's baud rate accordingly, then click Save and Read. Once the baud rate is set, open QGroundControl. If all parameters are correct, the flight controller will typically connect automatically via UDP. You can also manually add a connection by entering the settings in the top left corner, navigating to COM links and clicking Add. Set a custom name. Choose TCP as the type. Enter the address 192.168.144.101 and port 14550, then save. Return to the connection list, select the newly created connection and click Connect. After a successful connection, enter the flight interface and open the controller settings page. Move the sticks on the remote controller, and if the S.bus channels respond correctly, it indicates that the control signal is functioning properly. By following these steps, you have completed the full connection between the Skydroid H30 and CUAV X25 flight controller, including wiring, power supply, baud rate matching, and ground station setup. If you encounter any issues during the process, it is recommended to first check the wiring and baud rate settings, as these are the most common causes of problems. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the World Drone Market channel. We'll continue to bring you more drone tutorials and product reviews. See you in the next video.